We do have an interesting update. The jury has asked to see the full transcript of the Sean Kelly testimony. Now, as I recall the testimony, Sean Kelly, when the defense asked him, testified that there was a fight between the two women. The larger man came to break up that fight. He violently broke it up because it was an aggressive fight. And then at one point, one of the girls goes back towards the car. And then he also said he saw a flash, what he confirmed later as gunshots, but what appeared to be a flash near that girl. He saw the woman appearing to shoot downwards. Again, Kelly never used the word shoot. It was so confusing. He's like, I never saw a gun. I can't say shoot. But then sometimes he would. And then he'd be like, oh, now I did see a gun. I don't know. It's very confusing. But this is how much the defense attorney established. That, and then the woman shooting down towards and into the car. He thought he saw fireworks into the car, whatever that means. And then he says, so that was kind of it. That's all the defense attorney asked. Then the prosecutor came up. Prosecutor goes up and he's like, yo, you saw the little man shooting, right? And then there was like a series of questions and we get to the point. He's like, yeah, I saw the little man shooting too. And he was shouting. Prosecutor's like, yo, he was making violent tirades, right? He's like, yes, he was violently shouting. And then the prosecutor's like, were his arms outstretched? And Kelly's like, yeah, he was like this. Okay. The defense attorney comes back on. He's like, wait, you never told the investigator this? What is this? And then you tell me. I mean, you have the initial sequence where the defense attorney seems to establish that they're shooting towards the ground into the car. The prosecutor, even on closing, acknowledged that, I know he said that, but there was no shots fired in the car, so that's impossible. But maybe he didn't see exactly where it went. Maybe the shot went somewhere else. You tell me, who is to blame if that's the testimony? Tory's doing this, the girl shot down into the car, but that's impossible. Who would you blame? To be sure, the jury is not being asked to assign blame. The jury is being asked, has the prosecution proven their case beyond a reasonable doubt? And to be absolutely sure, if it was you in that defendant's chair or one of your loved ones, you would want to make sure that the court of public opinion does not decide that this is not an opportunity to assign blame for a victim. This is opportunity to decide whether the prosecution has met its burden of proof to put a man behind bars.